Ladies and gentlemen,
Good evening,
welcome
Captain.
aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath the seat in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to help you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities and the safety cards provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard JetBlue Airways. My name is Tricia. It's my pleasure to be flying with Kathy and Jonathan. We're here to ensure a safe and comfortable flight.
Boston clearance, Delta 777 gate, Bravo 33, request clearance to LaGuardia with information uniform.
Delta 777, P to LaGuardia, and Logan 4, departure, runway 04 left, initial climb 8000, Dennis filed, squawk 6547.
Cleared to LaGuardia via Logan 4, departure, runway 04 left, initial climb 8000, then as filed, squawk 6547, Delta 777.
Delta 777, roll back correct. When ready, contact Austin ground, 121.9.
121.9, Delta 777.
We're ready to go when you are. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 777 with service to New York. Our flight time will be roughly 49 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables
Captain, when you get a
and
moment,
seat
would you
backs are in
mind
a full
taking a look
upright
at
and
the
locked
sits and
position
stars
for
for me?
departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross-check.
Heading out for the walk around.
Okay, to start boarding, Captain?
Go ahead and send them down.
Aircraft looks good. Cockpit prep checklist. Cockpit preparation.
Completed.
Fuel 1344 pounds.
Check.
Passenger signs.
On.
IRU.
Nav.
Error reference.
29991.
29991. FMGS.
Set. Departure briefing. It will be a left seat takeoff from Kilo, Bravo, Oscar, Sierra, 2, Kilo, Lima, Golf, Alpha. The reported runway conditions are normal. Taxi route is per ATC instructions. We'll be departing on runway 09er, climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 16,000 feet. Standard reject and emergency procedures apply. Any questions?
No. Cockpit prep checklist complete.
Boston ground, Delta 777, gate, Bravo 33, request pushback and startup.
Delta 777, pushback and startup approved.
Pushback and startup approved, Delta 777. Boston ground, Delta 777, request taxi.
Delta 777, taxi to holding point 104 left, via Charlie, Bravo.
Taxi to holding point runway 04 left, via Charlie, Bravo, Delta 777.
Can you ask the ground crew to go ahead and remove the chocks? Before start checklist complete.
We have turned off the in-flight entertainment system for a few moments while we share with you some very important safety information.
Welcome to your
Your
flight.
safety is our top priority.
On its way to one of our many destinations across the globe.
Safety features of this aircraft.
Made possible by our
You can follow
dedicated
along
team
with the
members.
Safety information card in your seatbelt
All do
pocket.
it for one reason.
Federal aviation regulations require your compliance with all team member instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards.
That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way.
The top flap of the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap, even when the seatbelt
To buckle your
fastened off.
seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away. Carry-ons are placed all the way into the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. Law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in lavatories may result in a fine. Law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape hatch lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation signs to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, the exit door slides in front and back of the airplane may be detached and used for flotation. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, hold down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and put the elastic band over your head, and pull the straps to tighten, and breathe slowly. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Know that oxygen is flowing even if the mask doesn't inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or grab the handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest, pull it to the red tube. In the water, the light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it. It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation.
You are why we
The
fly.
vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Starting engine 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please be seated and check to see that your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Engine 2 started.
Pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you...
Starting engine 1.
Brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware.
Engine 1 started. All engines stable.
Niner 202, contact Boston Tower, 128.8. 128.8, 912.
Ready to go.
After start checklist. Anti-ice.
Set.
ECAM status.
Check.
Trim.
Set.
After start checklist complete.
Delta 777, hold position.
Hold position, Delta 777.
Delta 777, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Delta 777.